Well, howdy folks. My name is Brad Apple and I'm behind the channel here at Brad Apple Music, of course. The first thing I would like to do is to thank each and every one of you who have watched the channel and who have subscribed and liked the videos and shared the videos out there and let other people know what's going on the channel. Thank you so very much for doing that. And if you haven't taken the time to subscribe yet, please do that for me. It's going to help us to grow the channel. So far, I've shared a lot of segments of audio interviews that I have done over the past few years, and of course put pictures on top of them and chose subjects I thought would be of interest to you guys out there. And I'm looking forward now to not doing just only audio interviews, but to get into video and actually go in person and get to interview some of these artists on video. And I think that's going to be very interesting. So your support will just help me to do that and help the channel to grow. And so thank you so much for your support. And I look forward to getting to bring you ever more content in the future. With that said, I would like to share something else with you today. I got an email about 3 or 4 days ago now from cdbaby.com. And I'm sure a lot of you out there know what CD Baby is. It's a distributor of music. Independent artists such as myself, and no doubt many of you out there who are watching the channel, have used places like CD Baby to distribute our music when we put out recordings. And they distribute not only to digital outlets, say like Amazon.com or Spotify or YouTube, but they would distribute physical product for you too if you had CDs, LPs, stuff like that. But I just got this email from them, like I say, about 3 or 4 days ago. And apparently they're going to stop distributing CDs or any kind of physical product right away. And I printed the email out here. I'll read you just part of it because I thought it was interesting what's going on here. It says, today we're announcing that CD Baby will stop distributing physical products on June 22nd, 2023. Digital distribution to places like Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Music will continue as our support for artists at any stage of their journey. We will even have some exciting new features and offers to help you manage your music career coming soon that we can't wait to share with you. And it goes on to say, for those of you who have distributed physical products through CD Baby in the past, such as CDs, vinyl, or cassettes, here is what you can expect in the months ahead. So on June 22nd, 2023, it says we will discontinue physical sales and fulfillment and stop warehousing, shipping, or distributing physical products like CDs and vinyl on all channels, such as Amazon. And then it says what you can expect June through October of 2023. It says you will receive an inventory management notification in your CD Baby account. And once we notify you, you will have up to 60 days to tell us to remove and return your remaining inventory to you. It says you pay the shipping fees for that. Or you can recycle your remaining inventory for you. Or they can recycle it for you at no cost to you. And it says if they don't hear from you within the 60-day time frame, that they will automatically recycle their inventory or your inventory for you. So I guess destroy it, recycle the paper or CDs, however they do that. It says for the remainder of 2023, we will work with our partners to end our physical distribution program. Because the warehouse itself will close at the end of this program, we are unable to accept requests for removal extensions or other special handling. So friends, what do you think about that? Are CDs completely obsolete now? You know, I'd seen some things on YouTube and articles out on the internet about our, CDs making a comeback. But I don't know, with this email, I think that's quite a blow to CDs right there in physical product, because if CD Baby stops doing it, probably the others are going to follow suit as well. I guess there'll always be some, independent sellers out there that are selling physical product. But what do you think about that? I definitely can go down several different rabbit holes on this subject, but I think it's sort of sad, really, that physical product is going away because, I come from the era where when a band or artist that I like was going to release a new record, that was really an event that you looked forward to. And I so looked forward to the release date of a certain project so I could get it in my hands and unwrap it and, study the pictures, read the liner notes, and of course hear it too, whether that be CD or vinyl. By the way, when was the first time you ever had a CD player of your own? Mine was back in 1992. I was a little late getting into the CD game. I listened to cassettes and LPs before that, and I still remember the first CD I got for my new CD player. I ordered the CD player through JCPenney, by the way. It was their brand of CD player. And my first CD I actually had to play in it was the Bluegrass Album Band Volume 5. And I remember putting that on and thinking, wow, that really does sound great. That CD, the recording was just great. And of course, we don't even have to talk about the great players that was on it. But yeah, I think it's sad that physical product is going away. And another thing I would say about it is that for an audio engineer such as myself and several others that I know, we work very hard when we record something to make sure that the fidelity of the audio is as good as we can possibly get it, to put out into the world and for the listener to hear. And to me, personally, a download just does not convey that to the listener. And to me, audio cassettes sound way better than an MP3. I mean, you can definitely tell frequencies are missing when you listen to an MP3. Plus, I'm not a fan of just downloading one song from an album. To me, an album is an album. It's a collection of songs. It's not just one song. But I guess the world we live in changes all the time, and the way music is consumed is going to ever evolve, But for right now, it seems to be downloads and maybe downloading a song or two at a time and not a full album. But that's my thoughts on it. I think it's sort of sad, and I hated to get that email from CD Baby, saying they too were going to quit putting out and distributing physical products. So what do you think about it? If you would, comment down below and let me know. And let's discuss this a little bit. I would like to get your thoughts on it. And maybe I'm just showing my age, I guess. But I'd like to know what you think about it. And again, thank you for watching the channel. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you would like for me to talk about, who you'd like me to interview. I know we've had some great interviews so far. Audio interviews with Butch Robbins talking about his time with Bill Monroe, and I got to talk with a fantastic Dan Crary. I put some of his stuff out there for you. Mark Newton told us where the Virginia Squires, how they got their name, and I thought that was really interesting. That was one of my all-time favorite bands, and I remember studying their albums and stuff when they come out, reading the liner notes, and I could almost quote them verbatim for what they said back in those days. But anyway, thank you again so much. I appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Much obliged to you.